Over the years, we've seen all sorts of that grace the Britain's Got Talent stage. And with the 10th series just on the horizon, we thought it'd be an ideal time to count down the top 10 favourite comedy moments that's had you chuckling in your chairs at home.
Let's do it!
Hey.
Can I say something, please?
Yes, please.
Right, this is the truth.
Yeah.
This is not lie.
Go on.
Before I applied for Britain Got Talent,
Yes.
I had a dream.
Yes.
I see 4 judges.
Yes.
And now I end up in a stage.
Yes.
The dream come true.
Yeah, but what happened at the end of the dream?
What happened at the end of the dream?
Yeah, I just said that.
You get through or not?
Let me be honest.
Yes?
You press the button twice. You give me chance.
Just sing your song.
Following some pretty awkward chats, MC Boy's dream performance began as more of a nightmare.
Yeah, this is me now. I'm blown now. What can I say? I'm done now. Say no more. That's all now. If you want to dance.
Audition days are really long, so you are waiting for some energy and some fun to come on the stage.
I need you tonight. Yeah, I need you. I need you. I need you tonight. Yeah, I need you.
MC Boy was just one of those classic acts where you think it's going to be rubbish. It's a little bit rubbish, but you really like it anyway.
Yes, MC Boy is winning over the crowd and judges alike.
I need you tonight. Yeah, I need you.
Well, most of them.
Tonight. Yeah, I need you. I need you tonight. Yeah, I need you.
You will not see Simon get up and dance. What you will see is David dragging him up in an attempt to get him to dance, but it will never happen.
Even those one-hit wonders PJ and Duncan joined in the action.
Yeah, I need you. I need you. I need you tonight. Yeah, I need you.
But just as MC Boy had the place raving, along came the fun police.
Can I just try and get some sanity back into the proceedings?
Right.
Well, I buzzed you because the song was terrible, and the dance too wasn't much better.
Despite Constable Killjoy's comments, MC Boy went through to the semi-finals with the classic gimmick and performed exactly the same song he sang at the auditions. Oh, and with a few dancers thrown in for good measure. But that still couldn't raise a smile from Sulky Simon.
Everybody, put your hands up. Yeah.
And he buzzed him again.
Hello.
My name is Steve Hewlett. I've been a ventriloquist since I was 12 years old.
All right, well, best of luck. I think you do well.
This is Arthur Lager. What are those 3 romantic words the ladies love to hear? Are they real?
It just reminds me of Simon and Louis Walsh, the relationship.
A lot of the acts that come on are genius because they've been doing it for so long, and Steve was a massive example of that.
Surprise factor. That's what Britain's Got Talent is all about. If you've got something up your sleeve, on your sleeve, or in my case, on my sleeve, then it's good to shock, surprise, or make the audience laugh with something brand new.
It's a yes from me.
Yes.
Yes.
4 yeses.
Steve stormed through to the semi-finals, but Arthur only had one thing on his mind.
I can't wait to see Amanda again. Amanda, kiss a kiss. Amanda doesn't want to kiss you. You're made out of foam. Yeah, memory foam. What do you mean memory foam? I'm going to give you a night you're never going to forget. Well, who doesn't take a shine to Amanda? When you're on the stage, the audience will do almost anything you tell them. Amanda, get your kit off.
I think, obviously, we bonded.
And Steve had a very special surprise up his sleeve for one judge in particular.
Simon! Yes? What did you think of my performance? Steve, I did not like it. I absolutely loved it.
I mean, Simon's not shy, but Simon has never really liked being part of an act.
It's very rare, actually, when the dummy is actually taller than the real person.
I was really worried about what Simon would think of the Simon Cowell puppet. He could hate it and buzz, or he could love it, get embarrassed and laugh, just as he did.
That is very distracting, by the way.
It worked better than I thought it was going to.
It obviously didn't work that well. He failed to go through to the finals. But not all was as it seemed.
Hello?
It's David Williams here. We have chosen you and Arthur to be the wild card this year.
Thank you so much. The judges have chosen me for the wild card, so from the bottom of my heart, I thank them, and I'm not going to let them down tonight.
Wild card, Steve Hewlett.
Yes, Steve was given a lifeline and returned to the BGT stage with sidekick Simon.
I think that made the act. Simon was a little bit burnt. He was wearing his life jacket because he just goes jet skiing the whole time.
Simon, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
He did his kind of act, and then he brought out Sunita.
She was completely flabbergasted. She just didn't know what to say.
Oh, Simon.
Firstly, they're funny together. Secondly, with puppets.
And it's a big fat kiss.
They should just live together and have puppet babies.
Bit weird. But had Puppet Simon and Sunita done enough to crown Steve as the victor of Series 7? No, they hadn't. But come on, Simon, what did you really think of Steve's performance?
I did not like it. I absolutely did not like it.
Well, you can't please them all. Yes, in 2015, we met a lady from Brighton called Lorraine Bowen. See, there's her name. And right from the get-go, there were a few things that the judges needed to iron out.
Obviously, you're singing. Are you singing one of your own songs?
Yes, it's called the Crumble Song.
The Crumble?
Yeah, crumble, yeah, as in Sunday afternoon pudding, yeah.
I love the fact that she had a keyboard on an ironing board. She was a true British eccentric.
Woo! Everybody's good at cooking something. Cooking crumble. In fact, I've got one in the oven. Would you like some?
The song was completely silly, but incredibly catchy.
Everybody's good at cooking something, and I'm good at cooking crumble. In fact, I've got one in the oven. Would you like some? Well, would you like some, eh?
Britain's Got Talent attracts these sort of acts because it gives them a small piece of hope that maybe their crumble song is what the world needs. And you know what? The world does need a bit of a crumble song.
You getting it? Flashing lights, come on! Flashing lights!
I write my own songs and I do play the organ on an ironing board stand.
Yeah, I think we established that.
Everybody's good at cooking something.
And then I did a final chorus and I went really, really high.
Wow, thanks for that, Lorraine. But what happened next was perhaps even funnier than the performance itself.
Well, I'm going to say, it doesn't matter what these think!
All this gold came down on me and I just thought, hey, this is fun. I'll just run through it with my arms up in the air. I didn't know what was going on. Then suddenly David Williams was coming up on stage and gave me a
But it certainly wasn't the end for Lorraine, as she was off to perform at the semi-finals.
Space is a wonderful place. Space is a marvellous place. Space is a fabulous place.
Simon, of course, pressed his buzzer just to be mean in the middle of her space song, and that kind of threw her off a little bit.
I think Simon was a rotter buzzing me through the semi-finals.
Tom, I hope he doesn't chat for too long.
Unlike Lorraine, the space song didn't take off, and this was her final performance of the series. But in the BGT history books, she'll always be known as that lady with the ironing board who sang about cooking crumble.
Hello. What's your name?
My name's Jack.
Jack.
Carroll.
Tell me a little bit more about you.
I'm a professional gymnast.
I like to be made to laugh. I love to laugh. I was willing him to make me laugh. I wanted him to make me laugh so badly, and he did it instantly.
Don't worry, I know what you're thinking. Harry Potter's had a nasty Quidditch accident.
He's a very truthful comedian because he talks completely from his point of view. So the fact that he has cerebral palsy and walks on a frame, he uses that for his act.
Do you know what I can't stand? Sorry, let me emphasise. Do you know what I can't stand?
Brilliant, puts us all at our ease.
Well, look on the bright side. I've never had to queue at Disneyland. Make them laugh. Make them laugh. Thank you very much. I've been Jack Goodbye.
Jack, you are a comedy genius.
Thank you.
I'm not actually a genius. I've got about 4 GCSEs.
Every joke was a winner.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you, David.
To hear that I'm particularly good at comedies from someone as brilliant as David Walliams is fantastic.
And even more fantastic was that Jack went straight through to the semi-finals, where his jokes just kept on coming.
Bit of gossip for you, actually, about the judges. They're replacing Simon next year with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. But they're not letting him press the big red button. If you think about it, they are very similar characters. One, a tyrannical dictator who forces crocodile tears from the eyes of his subjects. The other, the leader of North Korea.
Was it risky? I don't know. I mean, obviously you don't want a nuclear attack on Britain thanks to a joke that I made on a television programme. And also, you know, you don't want to upset Simon Cowell. Luckily, I think we got out OK.
It's been actually worth making this show just to meet you. I absolutely love you. I mean, you've got a really wicked sense of humour, and I could have killed you halfway through that routine.
I scared a lot of high-up TV executives, which was my mission on the show.
Mission accomplished. It was back to business for Jack in the 2013 BGT finals.
I'm a little bit nervous tonight, actually. I was going to ask the judges to turn the chairs round, but then again, that format would never work. I've also had a lot of people on the street coming up to me, and, you know, some of them says things like, "Oh, you've just got funny bones." It's a very serious medical condition, actually. Thank you, good night.
In the end, Jack was pipped to the post by shadow puppeteers Attraction. But he'll always be known as the lad who brought loads of laughs to the BGT stage.
Jack Carroll, I think, is a comedy genius.
He was brilliant. The thing about Jack is he's a true comedian. I think he's well on his way to superstar.
Meet Ashley and Glenn, a.k.a.
Twist and Pulse.
Twist and Pulse.
Yeah. Twist and Pulse.
I do tell some people, though, that my real name is Twist. And they're like, what? On your birth certificate? Hello? I had it in my head that I wanted to say to the judges, we're students. But Amanda Holden said, oh, are you students?
Are you students?
Yeah, I'm still at college and I work part-time at B&Q.
Every single person I still meet to this day, they're like, do you still work at B&Q?
I switch.
They were different, you know, and I think that sometimes with dance, particularly that kind of dance, when you've got a sense of humour and you can do something different, you stand out.
That is a tune, you know. They should bring that back. That is a big tune.
I've never seen anyone
We have a lot of dance acts who come on exactly the same choreography, exactly the same moves, exactly the same outfit, same music. With these guys, it was as much about their sense of humour as it was the fact that they were great dancers.
I don't know what that kind of style is, but you sort of danced to every section of the music and you told a story. What is it?
We call it street comedy, so street and comedy together.
It's definitely a yes from me.
Got 3 yeses, well done.
And with those 3 yeses, street comedy was brought to the masses and sent the boys body popping into the semi-finals.
We're back again. We've got something new, so just sit back and enjoy it.
There was even a welcome revival of their Cheeky Girls routine.
I wouldn't have put the Cheeky Girls bit in again because we've seen it before.
Well, most people liked it, and the lads' cheekiness had paid off because they danced their way through to the finals. And into the top 2 acts of the series.
The winner of Britain's Got Talent 2010 is...
If they said we come first, I think I would have been the first person on Britain's Got Talent to faint.
I'd have been the first person to blow up.
Catch me.
Well, thank goodness you didn't. That would have completely killed your street cred.